pro-Soviet head. This is getting problematic. These are the Baltics. Get rid of these moderate heads. All took powers the moment I went Chinese democracy. We'll do the same in Kazakhstan. Uzbekistan. Azerbaijan. Armenia. Alright, everywhere's got pro-Soviet heads. Though, all the loyalties are well. Increasing what's the special services in case I need their help soon. The Germans. Get some tiny bit of corruption with the what's the public leaders. Diplomatic supports. It's gonna be happening. Soldiers living expenses for their loyalty and to increase army recruitment, hopefully. Suggestions of the party member. Members of the party suggest to end the subsidy policy and allow nations to refuse our aid. What it actually means is we should evacuate everything of value from the Caucasian republics, cancel subsidies for them, so the Soviet Union was some territory to gain finances. No. This one's, I'm not doing this again. New counter-revolutionary groups in the party support the independence of Caucasus are arrested for separatism and nationalism. Seeing where this leads. Civil war, people dying, etc. Gonna take a while just to bring Kazakhstan back. Cool. Friendship with China guy there. To go coexistence. I think that'll improve relations with China faster. Got rid of the 56-hour work week due to some reforms. Should probably revise the trade policy a little to allow more trade with them. Let's see if this increases export income from 264 to... Selective protectionism. We open the market for goods from socialist countries to support our comrades. Commodities from capitalist countries are subject to additional duties to compensate. So from protectionism, selective protectionism. Let's see what happens to export income after a term or two. Debureaucratization of ministries. Taylor, General Secretary, received a letter from Comrade Ruskov which suggested to decrease the enormous Soviet government by closing and uniting some ministries. Sure, begin the planning. Large amounts of resources were gained which can be spent on more useful things. However, such radical decision led to chaos in the government. A lot of party members are unhappy. But left him wealthy quite a bit. Freed up some money. Enemy went up. Oh shoot, that really hurt heavy industry. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Maybe it's the protection and stuff. Move to selective protectionism. Export income did actually go up slightly, though. Decrease. Funding to weight in heavy industry, in particular. In MIC. exports is like per 2 month thing. I think this is the annual budget, so this should be fine. Ministry 160. Since that's a moneymaker. I see it 100. Put to 150. Cool. But that stabilizes the situation. Basically, I'm doing some reforms. Nothing too drastic. Some. Language of Nations. We received a letter from our party members which suggests to make local languages of the republics official in order to show that Soviet Union is not a prison of nations but a pillar of democracy. Let's make referendums decide. Give power to the people. The suggestion was accepted during the referendum. Now republics demand even more, and nationalism is rising. Soviet Union is dying. Not really. Soviet Union is most certainly not dying. I don't see anything that's... One thing I probably do is let to some extra nationalist leaders. Nope. Whoa, in the Republic, so I'm gonna get some events. Separatism very soon. Alright, I need to cut the military tech some. We still want order budget for sure in this situation. Oops, the public orders. Should so cut diplomatic missions. Raising social expenses is you will do that some bit. Cultural education, because actually educational availability is scholarships, basically improving people's lives. On top of that, it's time to cut taxes. 2%. I mean, 4% to 2%. Enough allies that mutual aid will keep my economy more than afloat, I'm sure. Resource extraction, I don't have the PowerPoints. To wait a little bit. Separatism in Belarus. Unhappy folk enter the streets with huge banners and began building barricades while breaking them in administrative buildings. They meant independence. It's an army. Soldiers successfully dispersed the crowd of separatists and arrested the instigators of this mess. Thank you. Time for some resource extraction in Nigeria. Make it sustainable. It's the taxes where I might actually be running a deficit. These reforms destabilize things quite a bit. Because I have so many allies, I can definitely weather this storm. I am not worried. Slightly concerned, maybe. Not seriously worried. Argentina, resource extraction. Trying to keep the army strong to keep things stable domestically, so Let's see, Costa Rica. El Salvador. Jamaica. Swap to Chinese democracy and more global trade policy might have been a little destabilizing to do in a short period of time, to say the least. Not her difficulty, that might have been crippling. But should manage. Kiribati. Also, triggering some of these events now. I won't ever potentially have to deal with them later if things come out going for the worst. Anyway, I can't control. Urgently, thousands of Belarusians led by the nationalist organization BNF decided to celebrate the Day of Memory near the place of Kiribati, where a lot of civilians were killed during stolen arrows claimed by archaeologist Nikola Kuvaletsev, who supports the BNF. KGB footnote. Oh. So, he's maybe biased, maybe even a supporter of all-right movements, but they demand to admit this fact. Regardless, the massacre did happen. It doesn't matter if the guy, the source, might be biased, but it is the truth. Can claim it was done by German warmongers, that's all. Why? Attack nationalists or attack the nationalists. Today, with the help of Chirimuka, tear gas Belarusian nationalists to disperse their victims, the West is calling it the Second Kiribati. Not at all. Not lying about the event, but that doesn't give them the right to tear everything apart and cause all sorts of horrendous things happen. So I bring Kazakhstan back. Still stuck with the parade of sovereignties. Industries recovered, mostly. Mine mobilization is a bit of a problem. The industry could still use a little more funding. Trim housing budget. Increase the heavy industry budget. Actually, the state mechanism is preventing. It's not funded enough. Not actually fully implementing heavy industry. I'll just raise state mechanism funding instead. Well-funded bureaucracy. Nevada, Samopatinsk. Anti-nuclear movement organized by the famous figure of Kazakhstan Olzas Solimov in 1989. They claim demand stopping all nuclear programs and closure of all nuclear facilities in order to save the world population and fight for ecology. I can't destroy the nuclear shield. Can't be whatever this is. Just ignore him, I guess. The movement grows rapidly. Anti-nuclear protests are taking place. I mean, I'm not a fan of nuclear weapons myself. In the real world, so yeah, they have a point. But whatever. Stupid parade of sovereignties. I don't know how to end it, if it can be ended even. I might be hitting on some somewhat tough times, but the US is not in great shape themselves. Still financing the Gauls in France. FRG is a police state. Interesting. He's authoritarian, that's accurate. There's a lot of risk of too many events happening in a short time, so donate the soils in Turkmenistan. What else is a real loyalty? Moldova. The KGB will to drop from their power. Starting in getting ready to soil leadership. Almost trying to isolate you. Don't have enough KG support to deal with it. It's KGB's loyalty further though. I wanna send a mission to Mars soon. And stabilize things somewhat. After paying taxes, people are not too happy. Alright, resource extraction in Suriname. And Guyana. Oops.